Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Look, I've expanded my wardrobe, guys. Some of you have seen this shirt before in some postings I made in the community section. I picked this up in Hawaii. It really worked in Hawaii. Like, everyone wears the beautiful colors, and it doesn't work as well here. You get a lot of looks, but I like it. New shirt, fancy colors for a serious game that I promised you guys yesterday. Okay, let me just click here. All right, we got an E50M, tier 10. He's looking at another E50M, and he's moving his mouse around too much, so we're going to go into third person. It is the Einfach Fex from the Grogu, the Grogu clan. Boom! This gun on the E50M. This guy, the Char Futur, got himself spotted. And he's going to pay for his stupidity. And he's still there. He's still there. He's not going to take a blind shot. Oh, but Artie took a blind shot into the bushes. I want you guys... And he's just provided more cover for him now. Boom. Beautiful gun. I want you guys to... give some feedback in the comment section and analyze this guy's gameplay, because it was controversial. I think this replay was featured on some other popular YouTubers' channels. And a lot of people said, well, he's spamming, premium ammo, selfish. Watch the game and tell me what you think. And the first shots he took was with the regular ammo, APCR with 1,500 meter shell velocity, and just fantastic for sniping. And then he switched to heat, this heat here, which only has 1,200 meters per second shell velocity. Took one shot with that. Now he's back to the... On the E50M, the APCR is regular ammo. On the E50, the tier 9, the APCR, let's see if you can stop. Oh, see the shell velocity? On the tier 9, is he gonna put another one into him? Oh! Go, yeah. The EBR is still going. Oh, look at this. The targets are just lining up. He's shooting regular ammo. What I was going to say is, on the tier 9, this shell is the premium shell. And that's why playing the tier 9, you almost have to just load premium ammo. You get the high... fast shell velocity, and you're basically playing at tier 10 when you play the tier 9 with premium ammo. The tier 10 has this as the standard shell, and then has a heat shell with 300 and... what is it? Let's see. 330 pen. Heat. So the heat shell on this, you can go right through the Type 5 Heavy, the E100, the Jagdpanzer E100 superstructure. You can go through just about everything with the heat on flat armor. And the regular ammo has the superb shell velocity. So it's a dream tank, but it takes some finesse to play. And what he's doing now is he's sniping, because this tank is a fantastic sniper. And there's going to be a lot of people that say, he's hanging at the back like a pussy. He shouldn't be sniping. He's got armor. He should be brawling. He should be moving up. But this thing... Oh! I was just going to try and time that. This thing is a hell of a sniper. This thing has just as accurate a gun as the Leopard. Okay? This... Just as I say that, the last two shots... Bloop, bloop! Zoom, boom! A little bit of RNG. But it's you can snipe at the beginning, and then when you pick your targets later in the game, one versus one, you can ram them, you can slam them, you can make yourself feel good. Now, is he gonna an object 263? Is he gonna 1v1 him? There's a Leopard on the other side and a Char Futur. Let's see if he does. He's gonna finesse his way around the corner. He's not gonna ram him, I don't think. Or he... Boom! Beautiful choice! Now, what is... I can't understand some of the negative reaction to the gameplay style. This is fantastic. Buddy, you're doing a fantastic job. Einfax. Did I say your name right? Einfach? Look at this thing can snipe. And he switched to a heat shell. He needed to try and go through that object the object, whatever the hell. That just armor not hit. He hit the tracks, and he's still firing heat. Still firing heat. This could be problematic, actually. Nope, right through, and he does it. And now he's got a heat shell on an IS-7. Boom! What a shot! He is managing his ammunition perfectly, in my opinion. But there's some comments like, "Oh, you dirty, filthy, premium ammo spammer," and they're losing by 5,000. And he's going to snap. Oh, this gun, and he's going to make sure he's by the little knoll so he has some cover if he gets spotted. He's not spotted. The AMX 50-120 does not spot him, even though he's on the edge of the white circle. He's just farming now. Who's farming now? Who's farming now? Oh, and he switches to... He did not switch to a HE shell. Oh, he could have switched to an HE shell and fired at that, but he's got a regular shell, and he bounces that, so he switches to a heat shell, and he's going to take a blind shot. No, oh, Mr. Leopard, you want a 1v1 against the Leopard. Leopard, what are you going to do? Oh, the Leopard penned him. Ooh, but Leopard, you do not bounce. You do not bounce. You're not very fast going in. Oh, the Leopard bounced! And he almost gets slammed by... And now he's got to watch out for the FV. It's going to shoot him from across the gap. He knows. And his teammates take out the Leopard. Whew! The Leopard didn't want to play. But the Leopard bounced his shot. Now, you know what? He didn't go after the Leopard. Let me pause it right here. If you look at the minimap, let's make it a little bit bigger. Like, this is really good gameplay. If he's right here. If he went around, look at the minimap, went around to fight the Leopard, these two guys, the FV 4005 and whoever the other guy is, would have boomed him, and he would have been back to his room. Because the FV does 1,800 damage per shot if it pens with Hesh. So he was smart not to chase the Leopard. So just smart. Oh, there you go. Switch to HE. No, this guy is just a Muppet who wants to run away. And the Muppet ran away. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. He ran away to the garage. Now the Charfouteur. So you see a combination of sniping and close combat, but done... I don't see anything selfish in this gameplay. It's just the circumstance of the game led to the fact that he can snipe because his teammates are spotting targets, and what's he going to do? Not shoot them? One thing you got to remember in this game, guys, is that guns shoot far. A lot of people lose sight of that. They just say, "Oh, you have armor, you should play the front line. You should brawl. You know, you're a light tank, you should spot." You know, generally speaking, maybe there's certain roles for certain tanks. Generally speaking, but circumstances are always different, right? There's always different circumstances. This is a circumstance. What is he going to do? Not shoot? I wouldn't have went through the cap. He went through the cap. Now they know you're there. That was a mistake. In my opinion, that was a mistake. You could have went around the cap. Because now they know exactly where you are and they can react. If you went around the cap, if that dead BZ-75 didn't tell his teammates where he got hit from, they wouldn't know where you were. See, now they know your way at the cap, so they went and capped. That was a mistake. But what was I saying? Circumstances lead to different circumstances. You got to play the game. You got to play the hand you're dealt. He was just lucky enough to have some long-range targets to shoot. Right? And you got to remember, and a lot of people don't realize this, or the players that aren't very good kind of they get pissed off about this. Guns can shoot far in this game. You can shoot someone 500 meters away and kill them. You don't have to be brawling, right? You don't have to be in a position where they can shoot you back easily. And that's the whole thing. Like, look how far guns can shoot, guys. Look, that guy's 430 meters away. You don't have to go and brawl them. That guy took a blind shot at him. Now he's going to take a shot at this. Oh, he got hit by the thing. He's not spotted. That Char is taking some blind shots. Hey, watch this, watch this. You want a blind shot? Well, how about a non-blind shot? And his teammate goes after him, and he's just providing support fire with this beautiful gun. Oh! It's always near the end where you miss. Oh, and his teammate just exploded. It's him versus 3 now. And does he... Oh, you should have aimed. Now you're spotted. Another mistake. A little bit nervous now. The Charfouteur is reloading. The Charfouteur is reloading. Oh, and now he bounced. That shot, you should have taken your time because you were not spotted. Okay, now he's a little nervous, right? Now he's by himself versus 3. And for some reason, some of the teammates, thought, oh, you're playing selfish. You could have helped earlier. What's wrong with you? You're spamming heat. Okay, guys, this guy's having a great... Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. So far, I think the game impeccably played, except for 2 minor... Driving through the cap was a mistake. Everyone can... unless he was trying to bait them, but he wasn't. It was a mistake. That was a mistake. And number 2, tiny mistake, and he was just a little nervous. He could have aimed that shot on the T10. The last shot where he just got spotted. There's a T110E3 that can really hurt him. And the T10 has left the cap. He does not know the T110E3 was last spotted behind him, so this is problematic. Now he's behind the house. Now he's going to go down there to fight the T10. He could get shot by the Char and the T110E3. But he has to. Unless he goes back to the position where he was and takes his time. But now he takes his time and makes it count. Heat went through the side. Don't go down. Bad idea, says the Leopard. Well, it was not the... you got to play the hand you're dealt. And he could have went back to where he, on the ridge line and aimed, but he didn't. He went down. And for some reason, the T110E3 didn't shoot him. And the Charfouteur didn't shoot him. And I don't know why. Nobody knows why. Because we don't know where they are. But hey, this guy's playing 1 versus 3. And he knew, I got to take out the T110, or the T10 quickly. And maybe he didn't want to be exposed on the top of this ridgeline shooting at the T10. Who knows, right? Who knows? You don't know what's going through players' minds, and you don't know what's going through the enemy players' minds. But as far as you guys are concerned, what do you think so far? Critique his gameplay in the comment section. I want to read some of your opinions, because, like I said, I read in the posting. There's a lot of comments that, selfish gameplay, too much premium ammo spam, blah blah blah. In my opinion, perfectly played. Great selection of ammo. He's switched between premium and heat. Heat and APCR. Maybe he could have fired at the FV with HE, but what's the shell velocity on the HE shell? 1,200. He might have been able to take a couple of HE shots and had a little bit more damage, but the FV's dead anyway. Okay? And now he's only got a minute, and he's on a second. Should he go cap now? The enemies are probably setting up an ambush, thinking he's going to cap. Right? That's probably what the enemies are doing. Should he cap? Should he drive across the valley here and try and find them? Seek and destroy or cap, guys. What do you think? And I'm sure there's a lot of you are going to say he should have capped. We watched Mr. Paul a couple of days ago, and he made the comment, let's cap, and that will force them to come. And if he had capped, that would have forced them to come and either you win by capping. There's 2 outcomes. Well, there's 3 outcomes. If you go cap, you could win by capping. You could force them to come and then you shoot them and win, or you can force them to come and they shoot you and you die. But at least if you cap, chances are they're going to come and there's a fight, or you win if they don't come. But now these 2 enemies, are playing together. They've communicated and they both went to cap at the same time, and they're capping and waiting. And this guy has a lot of HP, but he's spotted the T-123 and he's been spotted. And no, you're not going to go through the... Oh, he went through the roof. Not the... Yes, he's shooting down at the roof. He can't. How is he penning the T-123? I guess the roof? Shots through 330 pen shooting down on the roof. It was not the weak spot he was hitting, it was the roof. And I'm sorry, Shar, but 4 seconds left and he emerges victorious. So he played the cards he was dealt, the circumstances he faced. Look at this. He ends up with 11,583 damage, 7 kills. He managed his ammunition and stuff. He actually made some credits. What is there not to like about this game, guys? Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I think, buddy, you had a fantastic game. You deserve this victory, and you played it 99% perfectly. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Help the channel keep growing, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Oh, let me know in the... What about the shirt? Do you like the shirt?